At least I know where it's at. I'm gonna have to glue this bitch. I was thinking about gluing that too. Love you, babe. Always and forever. Miss you already. Yeah. Okay. We'll do a little bit this way. Just a little bit. Welcome to the Fake Rockstar Chat Show. Nope. Welcome to the Graffiti Jungle. Paolo Pulingue. Benvenuti nella giungla di graffiti. This is the Fake Rockstar Chat Show. I gotta learn how to say Fake Rockstar in Italian. This is the Fake Rockstar Chat Show. Io sono Chief Gihareh. Sono il tuo capo, Gihareh. My stomach kinda hurting, not really though. Just, I think it's okay for me to wear shades. The sun is still out. Got my hater blockers on. Okay, things I need to learn how to do. I need to learn how to say fake rock star. Let me see it. Pensieri tangenziali. E podcast Mr. Gary. Okay. Episode 15, tomorrow we're gonna make shorts. We're gonna make some Project Extinction shorts. Episode 15 tomorrow. New decor too. Yeah. Might do a little bit of Pokemon battle. Maybe. One thing I watched, I was looking at the original manga for the Pokemon, and for instance, so in the original manga for Pokemon, he has a Poliwhirl. Basically, the water type be getting the water type be beating the grass types. The fire types be beating the water type. Basically, the stuff who not supposed to be winning in the manga type shit. It's like shit. Yeah, the stuff the shit that ain't supposed to be winning. Okay, I can't really see, but anything else? Yeah, I think, let me just figure out how to say fake rock star in Italian real quick. I think that's the only thing I know how to say. Questo è yeah, I used to say pensieri tangenziali. Impastore. Okay, so apparently fake by itself is impostore. But if you put fake rockstar, it's just fake rockstar. So actually, I was saying it in Italian the whole time. But I want to say impostore. Hold on. Impostore. Okay, so this is how you say it in Italian. Okay, so this is how you say it in Italian. Okay, welcome to the Graffiti Jungle. Paolo Pulingue. Benvenuti nella giungla dei graffiti. Questo impostore Rockstar. E podcast Mr. Gary. Sono il tuo capo, Gihareh. Io sono. Let's go. Impostore. All right, I'm gonna have to keep practicing that. I gotta get that down pat. That's tomorrow, you see, when does tomorrow start? I'm not going to sleep tonight, so is it already tomorrow for me? You see? You see my problem here? Okay. So is it just later today? Anyway, episode 15. So tomorrow, episode 15, we're gonna make some shorts. I'm gonna make sure I say the intro in Italian, and I'm just gonna practice saying that until I feel comfortable saying that. All right, so let's try this again. Benvenuti nella giungla dei graffiti. That part's the easy part. Questo, or is it questi? I'm just gonna say whichever. Well, sto is masculine. Sti would probably make it feminine. So questo è impostore Rockstar. That's what it's going to be. All right. Benvenuti nella giungla dei graffiti. Questo è impostore Rockstar. A podcast with Gihareh. Sono il tuo capo, Gihareh. It's just that impostore. I just gotta add that in there, and we're good. Impostore Rockstar. Let's get it. Welcome to the Graffiti Zone. This is the Fake Rockstar Chat Show. I'm your chief, Gihareh. Let's get it. Impostore. That's my word of the day. That's the Italian word for the day. The Italian word for the day is impostore. It means fake. But you can also just say fake. You got, for some reason, I'm not sure if it exactly translates, but it can just be fake. So we might have to do that. I'm like, yo, what Italian word do I need to learn today? We could do that. Just an Italian word for today. And then have you use it in a sentence? let's just, hey bro, I mean, that could be how you do this. Like, well, okay, how do I say this? How do I say what I want to say? Now, the really tough, well, I'm getting some ideas here. I'm getting some ideas. The idea right now is, I probably should have been did that part. This motherfucker was heating up. Maybe, do I want the canned food to heat up? I don't want the drink to heat up, that's for sure. I don't want the drink to heat up. The can heating up is okay. The drink heating up? Okay. Impostore. All right, we got it. I just gotta keep making sure I got that shit down pat for tomorrow. And do you know how, like, you have it down pat where the wild things are? You have it down pat, and then when you actually go to do it, when the cameras are rolling, then it's time to actually whatchamacallit, like, I forgot it. So you have to practice so much and get to a point that it's second nature. You don't even have to think about it, and it still comes out great. That's how I feel about art. I done did this shit so much, I'm like, just be doing it, and it should be coming out great. You gotta do it. That's how much you gotta do it. Okay. Benvenuti nella giungla dei graffiti. Questo è impostore Rockstar. You really be working on the accent. Questo è, well, it says right there. It's that part right there going from there to there. Questo è impostore Rockstar. Questo è impostore Rockstar. A podcast with Gihareh. Sono il tuo capo, Gihareh. Boy, we gonna have this shit tomorrow. Oh, I gotta say, okay, I also have to say this is episode 15. I got 15. It has something to do with a C, I'm pretty sure. Like, undici is 110. Due, well, I'm not sure. I'm just freestyling. It might be due dici or something like that. Or tre dici. I'm not sure about the 4. 5. Cinque. I like that. I like cinque is like 5 or 5 or something like that. Cinque dici. Something like that. Okay. But at least I was about to say the whole episode, but at least I should at least be able to say that 15. I should be able to say 15 in Italian. That's the next one. Okay. Questo è impostore, Rockstar, a podcast with Gihareh. Sono il tuo capo, Gihareh. I gotta be able to say episode 15. Something about cinque. All right, I gotta learn how to say 15. Let's learn how to say 15 in Italian. Italian words of the day. This is what I'm going to be practicing all day. So, 15 is quindici. I knew it. I told you. I knew it was going to be something. Quindici. Episodio. Impostore, fake. Episodio, I'm pretty sure you can understand this episode. Episodio. Okay, start pull. Okay. Benvenuti nella giungla dei graffiti. Questo è impostore, Rockstar, black Lamborghini, bronze Lamborghini, Tesla Roadster, Gladiator, Rubicons, Challenger, Charger, Camaro, a rare black and white version of all of that. Tesla Roadster, Rubicons, Gladiators. All right. Let's see if I got everything down pat. I should be able to say the intro for tomorrow. Or is it today? Because I'm not going to sleep tonight. I'm living in the future. Okay. Your future self is going to thank you for this. I had a conversation with my future self. My future self said, Parlo lingue. I said, what the fuck does that mean? I speak multiple languages in Italian. Okay. I gotta be able to say my intro tomorrow. Let's go. Benvenuti nella giungla dei graffiti. Questo è Impostore, Rockstar, a podcast with Gihareh. Sono il tuo capo, Gihareh. Questo è, I should just say, episodio 15. Episodio 15. Episodio 15. Benvenuti nella giungla dei graffiti. This shit gotta be smooth. Benvenuti nella giungla dei graffiti. Questo è Impostore Rockstar, a podcast with Gihareh. Sono il tuo capo, Gihareh. Episodio 15. Let's get it. Give my props. Give my props. I need that. Let's get it. Let's go one more time. From the top. Benvenuti nella giungla dei graffiti. From the top. Again. Benvenuti nella giungla dei graffiti. Questo è Impostore Rockstar, a podcast with Gihareh. Sono il tuo capo, Gihareh. Episodio 15. It's getting smoother. It's getting smoother. Maybe I need a rock star. Get things going here. Somebody at Rockstar is playing Grand Theft Auto 6 right now. Just always remember that. Okay. Those are the Italian words of the day. This isn't ginger ale, but I'm hoping it calms my stomach down just a little bit. Okay, let's do this. Benvenuti nella giungla dei graffiti. Questo è Impostore. That one is actually kind of like putting those together. Benvenuti nella giungla dei graffiti. Questo è Impostore Rockstar, a podcast with Gihareh. Sono il tuo capo, Gihareh. It's getting smoother. I'm just saying. again. Let's go. Let's go. 444. Ok. Benvenuti nella giungla di graffiti. Questo è impostore Rockstar e poi questi sigari sono il tuo capo Gihareh. It's only that little part that I just had to clean up, you know what I'm saying? The rest of it was I already got. It's the only part that right there got to change. It used to be pensieri tangenziali. It's gone. So maybe I can do that too. I like pensieri tangenziali. Impostore Rockstar. Yeah, it might be like that. I might have to remix the intro. Okay, let's do it. Benvenuti nella giungla di graffiti. Questo è pensieri tangenziali. Impostore Rockstar e podcast sui sigari. Sono il tuo capo Gihareh. I just remixed in Italian. I'm different. I just remixed my intro. All right. I think I kind of like it. I think I kind of like that. We can do that. We can rock out with that tomorrow. Just do it with the shades on. You gotta practice. Practice makes perfect. No, perfect practice makes perfect. Perfect practice makes perfect. Let's get it. All right. How do you guys say this? Oh. See, as soon as it's time to actually whatchamacallit, you don't forget what you're supposed to say. Benvenuti nella giungla di graffiti. Try it again from the top. Welcome to the graffiti jungle. Parlo lingue. Benvenuti nella giungla di graffiti. Questo è pensieri tangenziali. Impostore Rockstar. A podcast sui sigari. Sono il tuo capo Gihareh. Okay. We're almost there. You almost got it. One more time. You gotta make sure you got it. Because then tomorrow you're gonna start to get it and it's gonna be gone. All right, here we go. Impostore. Welcome to the graffiti jungle. Welcome to the graffiti jungle. Parlo lingue. Benvenuti nella giungla di graffiti. Questo è pensieri tangenziali. Impostore Rockstar e podcast sui sigari. Sono il tuo capo Gihareh. Io sono. I got it. I think I got it. Practice your lines. Oh, I didn't say episodio. Episodio 15. Then they're like, yo, you finally got your script down pat, and there's like, you forgot one little thing. No. Welcome to the graffiti jungle. Benvenuti nope. Welcome to the graffiti jungle. Parlo lingue. Benvenuti nella giungla di graffiti. Questo è pensieri tangenziali. Impostore Rockstar e podcast sui sigari. Sono il tuo capo Gihareh. Io sono. Episodio 15. Welcome to the graffiti jungle. Parlo lingue. Benvenuti nella giungla di graffiti. Questo è pensieri tangenziali. Impostore Rockstar e podcast sui sigari. Episodio 15. I'm bad. I'm really, really bad. Let's go. I did it. I got it. We got it. We worked on the intro. See, episode 15 is already in the works, baby. I got some shorts. We're gonna make some Project Extinction shorts. They sweatpants. I'm gonna cut them into shorts. Cause you got, damn, unleash the beast. That's a monster, bro. We got a Rockstar. But they're pants, right? So if I get to cut the sweatpants at the length that I want them, and then they roll up, stop playing. Stop playing. Stop playing. I'm not playing, bro. I'm really not playing, bro. I'm really not playing. I'm really serious. I didn't even think I was gonna like episode 14. And then I did it, and I'm like, damn, this shit kind of fire, bro. Tomorrow, so some of the things I'm gonna do for tomorrow, I'm not sure if I'm gonna update the mirror. Actually. So tomorrow, the only thing I gotta do for the mural tomorrow is add those words, fake Rockstar. I gotta add the words fake Rockstar to the mural tomorrow. And then I think the mural is just done. It's just done. Probably be a matter of just adding color, maybe kind of sorted to it. But other than that, tomorrow, we gotta make sure we do everything, right? But I think I already know what I want to do, so it's not even like a thing. But we're gonna add the words fake Rockstar to the mural. Then the mural's done. Done. We got a couple more home decor, little shit, but it's not nothing too crazy. Might end up doing a Pokemon battle, maybe. We could probably do a Pokemon reenactment type shit, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're gonna do that. Bro, that shit fun. That shit, like I'm almost on some puppeteer type shit. And then, what else? Might do a Pokemon battle reenactment. Let me just try to write some of this shit down. Potentially, bro. Just because maybe I can even like, okay. But as far as the order goes, it doesn't fucking matter. What are these questions? Okay, here are some random ass questions that you can probably ask yourself. This shit real though. Am I where I'm supposed to be? How is this good for me? Why am I uncomfortable? Why do I need money? Why do I want money? How can I be comfortable with no money? If I have money to do what I want to do, I don't need or touch my books. Why do I want to be an artist? Why do I want to be an author? Why do I want to be an actor? Why do I like tobacco? Why do I love my dog? If I lose everything I have, life goes on. ... How do I become a billionaire? Okay. Today's the 21st. I gotta try to write down some shit for episode 15 tomorrow. Potentially you know what I'm saying? We can potentially do some shit tomorrow. We can just do episode 15. Episodio. That's crazy. I gotta write this shit. Now this is actually cool. I'm still practicing my Italian. I'm happy. I'm good. Episodio 15. Episodio 15. Impostore. Rockstar. Episodio 15. So here's the checklist. We have to do some project extinction shorts. We're gonna make some project extinction shorts. And we're gonna do a Pokemon battle. Yeah. So we got project extinction shorts, Pokemon battle. And then, so I posted it today. I posted a tour of the Graffiti Jungle Tent House, right? And the only thing I actually kind of want to do now when I do the Graffiti Jungle Tent House tour, I have to do fake Rockstar. On the mural. Fake Rockstar mural. Mural update. That's the last thing that I kind of really want to do. Maybe a motorcycle. I'm not sure. Because today, there was this van. A van walked past, and I was like, should I pull out my phone right now? But I was like, I ain't gonna do it. Do it for the fun. I ain't gonna do it. I saw this motherfucking van. It had a motorcycle, and I was like, damn. That's how I kind of wanted, to draw a motorcycle. Watch this shit. Let me draw a motorcycle real quick. Quindici, quale cibo preferisci? Quale cibo preferisci? I'm gonna do it right here, because I got some other shit right here that I don't really like. I don't like this shit. Let me take this out. Oh, shit, you can't see. Okay, you can see it right there, maybe. All right, let me pause the green screen real quick. Take it off. Okay. But, okay. I'm gonna put This the reason. So the van drove past, right? The van drove past, and then it had a motorcycle like sticker on it, and I was like, damn. I was like, that's how you do the fucking motorcycle. So, but I didn't take my phone out. I guess I was trying to like mentally, you know, like you can mentally take a picture. Let me see if I get it. It's a circle for the whatchamacallit. And then you got this part, and you got the body of the motorcycle. There's this part, then there's this part, the handlebars. I'm trying to remember how you go from that little part to the body of the motorcycle. Like on some simple type shit. Cause you know, like drawing is so fucking crazy. Cause like you know what something looks like, but if you just try to draw that shit from memory, like, damn, what the fuck does this shit look like? Now, see, I just did this shit. This shit don't look like no fucking motorcycle, bro. This is shit. This shit, I don't know what the fuck this shit look like. What that look like? What that look like? Kind of, sort of, maybe. That's why I keep looking at this shit because it's like I want to be able to draw. I want to put like a motorcycle on, maybe, on right. Those are the last two things. The fake Rockstar in words. These shit. Pause on this. What the fuck that shit? These supposed to be cherries. I'm imposter. I don't fuck with that fucking shit. They supposed to be cherries. I don't fuck with that shit. Cross that bitch out. Quale cibo para felici. Okay. So tomorrow, episode 15. Let's see how well I can do with this. No, episodio 15. Episodio 15. I gotta make sure I say that shit. Impostore, Rockstar. Fake Rockstar. Impostore. Those are my Italian words for the day. I gotta make sure. Questo è impostore, Rockstar. Oh, fake Rockstar mural, Pokemon Battle Project Extinction shorts. That's the goal. Now, I plan on doing another tour of the graffiti jungle, tent house. But this time, I think the only thing, I wasn't like mad, but I was just like, yo, I just need to like show off the art in the fucking mural. So every time, and so all sides are painted now. All sides are painted. So start with the graffiti jungle, and then it's gonna be the Project Extinction logo. I just need to make sure I push it up, and then it's gonna be Project Extinction logo, it's gonna be fake Rockstar, push it, and then it's gonna be Jessica Rabbit, Charizard, and then push it, it's gonna be Mewtwo eating Mew, and then Goku. That's it. That's it. That's all. I just want to make sure I do a good tour of the Graffiti Jungle Tent House. All right. Graffiti Jungle Tent House. I am super excited. Like, we have a kitchen and we have a closet. The closet has 2 shirts. The closet is a little pocket. The kitchen is wherever the food is. The kitchen is wherever the food is. We had 2 cans. No, today we actually had 3 cans. It's carrying food is heavy. And then I can't really have any whatchamacallits because then I'm like I didn't want to eat all the donuts, but then I was like, I don't want no ants. It's a lot of bugs in there too. Well, not a lot, but it's just like I keep having to kill like a spider every like 45 minutes. And then, but it's like, how you gonna complain about bugs and your house is in the rainforest? I was like, all right, I live in the rainforest. So, Delulu until it's Trululu. Project Extinction shirts, Pokemon battle, fake Rockstar mural, tour the graffiti jungle tent. Episodio 15. I think that is Impostore, Rockstar, episode 15. Can it get any better? The scissors are in there, and so tomorrow, oh shit. Tomorrow, I can't say tomorrow. Today, I'm not going to sleep tonight, so. It's so weird. I was thinking about that whatchamacallit, right? Well, I watched a little episode or something. I'm not going to say what it was about, but they talked about, the days and nights, and if you go by nights, like, so for me, I stay up all night, but I sleep the day away. So, like, I stay up all night, I try to vlog this and that, boom, boom. And then during the day, I go to the graffiti jungle tent house, and I just kind of, you know what I'm saying? Besides, it was hot. It was cooking. I was like, whoa. I was like, yep, let me just change clothes. And I was just like, let me lay down here. Let me lay down. And then so the tent house actually has 2 different zippers. So the outside zipper, you open the tent house, but it has another zipper on the inside, and it's almost like it has a screen door type shit. I was like, all right. Yesterday, my edit from yesterday, the one thing, and it's like, for instance, there were certain things I did on purpose so that I knew to edit something right here. So when I was reading the specs for the drone, I was like, I looked at the camera. I was supposed to take the blue face. Yeah, I was supposed to put that right there. And the thing was, when I was editing, I even made splits in the edits to put the B-roll footage right there. And I still didn't do it. I look back at the episode, I was like, bruh. I still didn't get it how I wanted to get it. And then episode today was good, and I even thought about it. I remembered, but then when I finally posted it, I was like, fuck it. I was supposed to put music on over the time lapse when I was painting the Project Extinction logo. The simplest thing I could have did was take the audio from my other music video. I could put that overlay and put that over top of that. What I was supposed to do was take the Megan Thee Stallion. I don't know why, but Megan Thee Stallion was twerking. She has a video of twerking on her page, whatever. It's in my saved, right? It's in my saved. I was looking through my saved, and I was like, oh, it was Megan Thee Stallion twerking. The craziest shit, I went to the comments, right? Somebody was like, anybody here in 2025? And this is on Instagram. That shit was funny. This shit was on Instagram. You know, you see it on YouTube. You watch a video, I'm like, is anybody here in 2025? 2025, anybody? And this shit was on Instagram. Megan Thee Stallion twerking, and somebody was like, 2025, anybody? And it had comments from like 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago. But the shit was like, it's like, I don't know how old that video is, but that shit was just funny as fuck. I was supposed to even take that and make that an overlay for the audio for the time-lapse part, and did not do it. So I don't think it has any audio, which is crazy, which is terrible. So that's a funny thing. I still have not, that's why I think episode 12 was, I think that's what I appreciate about episode 12. I think I nailed it. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. It's like, okay, I did it good, and I didn't. There's no like, oh, I forgot to do this and didn't do this. So today I forgot to add audio for the time lapse. Yesterday I forgot to add the B-roll footage for the those little parts, but that wasn't anything crazy. Episode 13 was alive, and episode 12 I think was just, I can't even remember. So tomorrow we're gonna finish Tomorrow we're gonna finish the mural type shit, slight shit. Oh, it's Juneteenth weekend. It's Juneteenth weekend. People having cookouts? Are people having the cookouts? Bro, this fly keep landing on my drink, bro. You know, that shit not cool. I'm gonna push them out. She aight. I'm gonna put that over top of my drink. So I mean, today's episode was pretty cool too. I put just a little transitions, and then I just kind of stopped, and I was like, I don't care no more. Like, these are okay. Project Sticky Shorts. That's gonna be like more like a time lapse type shit. Well, it'll be 2. Like, okay, here's the shorts. I'm gonna have to put them on. I could kind of do that now. I could put the pants on now and say like, okay, I want to cut them at this point. I could kind of do that. See the fly keep trying to land on my drink. Yeah, that's what you get. Stay off my drink. But that don't even work. Do you want to see the decor for tomorrow? Do you want to see the decor? You should already know what it's going to be. You can tell. I don't have to. You could probably make a guess. It's just more of the same. Just more of the same. Episodio 15. Impostore Rockstar. Impostore Rockstar. I gotta get out of that too, just because Impostore Rockstar. You ever thought about how you would talk in a different language? And so like there's part of the accent, and then like for instance, I go to Italy, and then like, yeah, he's American. You know, I don't like that. I at least wanted to still be on some smooth like shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Impostore Rockstar. Like imposter Rockstar. Fake Rockstar. I'll still talk slow. I don't give a fuck what language I'm talking in. I would talk slow, whatever language I'm talking in. Like, I don't care about if it's this or if it's that. I talk slow. Impostore Rockstar. We're gonna have this benvenuti nella giungla dei graffiti. Questo è pensieri tangenziali. Impostore Rockstar. See, I made it because it usually has that flow to it. So now that kind of reminds me, like, even if I say that, that still sounds smoothly, and then I can just transition to the Impostore Rockstar. A podcast with Gihareh. Sono il tuo capo, Gihareh. Io sono Episodio 15. Oh, well, I can also maybe even get a name for it. I can even maybe possibly say the name for the episode. If this is going to be the episode, see, the thing about the episode, it has multiple things. It has multiple things in it. So, the Project Extinction shorts, and a Pokemon battle, the fake Rockstar mural. I'm debating if I should even do a time lapse for the mural and just say, oh, yeah, I just did this. It's here now. I'm debating on that. Today, I had to put so I did the mural in 3 parts. Jessica Rabbit, Charizard, and Mewtwo eating Mew. I did those in one day, but I deleted the video, so I had to get the video back from YouTube. Then, I guess it was yesterday or whatever day it was, I did Goku, and then today I did the Project Extinction logo. So I made a video for all of those together. The fake Rockstar, just adding those words, I'm not sure if I want to do a time lapse for it or not. But it's here, and just saying like, oh, what's part of it? But that's something that'll happen tomorrow. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Episodio 15. Project is like, and then like even with the title for it, the title is just going to be Project Extinction shorts, Pokemon battle, fake Rockstar mural, and a tour. I think that's the episode. I don't think there's anything else I kind of want to do. So you know what I'm saying? Yeah, nothing else I kind of want to do with that. And then, as far as the fake Rockstar, like, as a, what's that thing called? As a podcast or whatever, so far, I have done a thumbnail for almost all of them. So, like, episode 2 is me focusing on, like, edits and stuff. And so, I've actually kind of sort of have enjoyed making thumbnails. I did not used to, I hate making thumbnails. Like, fuck a thumbnail, right? But there are only a couple episodes, like I think like 11, 6, I think. I was like, yo, I'm like, Like in one of them, I was like, yeah, I don't want to make a thumbnail for this one. Like it looks cool. It has three of me in the video. So I'm like, all right, that's okay. So I think I might go back and just update a thumbnail for like episode 11. I think 1 and 2. I think 1 and 2 also need thumbnails. So that's something easy to do. That's something I work on throughout the night when, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna get bored, so do that. And I think that's pretty much, I think we're caught up with planning and all of that shit. So today's about making that concerted effort to, start a little bit earlier. Hey, bro, that shit said the shot on most Christian faces. That shit said, I wish I could make a post one right now. That shit said the shock on most Christian figures when they wake up in hell. That shit was hilarious. That shit's hilarious. All right, it was a good episode. This you only got to worry about what you call it on this. I should maybe think about what songs I kind of want to use if I'm going to watch it. That was the issue with today, right? The issue with today was I didn't put the music in there. I forgot about it, and I forget about it. Kind of so today, because then I was like, I can just break the fucking episode down and just put whatever song I'm going to put on it. Because it'll allow me to use it for longer anyway than after that. Okay. Well, songs I'm thinking about using for episodes tomorrow. Mutt. So we can put that song in there for tomorrow. I bend it. I about to biggie, you want to see? Wow. Put that shit in there too. All right. So the shit that I didn't get to do today, right? Meg Thee Stallion. The Meg Thee Stallion shit, put that in there. Any other songs? Any other songs for tomorrow? The Boosie shit, right? You wanna talk shit? You wanna what's wrong? Set this bitch out. Set this bitch out. Boosie. I don't know how long pause that motherfucker even did. Yeah. For only what part is gonna need to fucking know. And wanna be the very best. That shit can go up there, Pokemon thing. This motherfucking shit. Pokemon thing. What other songs can we put out there? Down. It's time to do. That could be in there too. Maybe. You get doing shit. I don't want too much shit to try to add it anyway. Maybe what's up? I did watch Is What It Is, that last episode. I didn't watch the episode before that, so I'm not sure. But I think tomorrow, the game, it's finally over. It ends tomorrow. It is what it is. Like they're going on summer break. I'm trying to see if there's any more songs. Woo. It could be that I don't wanna. That Leah shit. I could put that in there. Leah. Hold my beer. I think we got a good episode for tomorrow. I think we all think the mask was a good idea. We're happy and excited. He said, "Oh, we got merch. That's what I'm supposed to do. We got merch. Let me tag it. Which shirt should I? I'm gonna just type Lambo. I'm gonna type Lamb. See what pops up." Lamborghini beanie. Chill, it's a Lamb, bro. Lamborghini merch. Lamborghini merch. Bro. Oh. Lamborghini beanie. Popular wrist. Oh yeah, do your shit. Popular wrist. Oh yeah. Well. Wow. Well, I think I have like another hour-ish worth of light. So definitely just want to make sure I use the light when I have advantage. Make sure I use the light when I have advantage. Oh, we gotta finish listening to the Lil Wayne shit. Not too impressed about it. But shit, it's 21 fucking tracks. We got 8 through 8. We got a good 21 minus 8. Is that 12? No, 13. 13 more to go. Hey. I don't know what event they got going on. Let's set this bitch off. Woo! That's a full episode. And then we just see how tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? The rest of it was just feeling like just doing that. And then once that happens, it's like, all right. Hold my beer. That's a motherfucking video. Ugh. You know, just kind of pacing things out. You're hungry again? Thirsty again, but if you can avoid, I think I'd be really good. I think I'd be really good. I just gotta maybe like, yeah, that. Just that part right there. Yeah, we good on that part, and now we got another bev for later. We got another bev, and we got yeah. So I think the plan I would just have to figure out what well, it's not even like what I even like want to do. Maybe kind of sort of maybe for the Pokemon battle. How do I want to reenact it and for it to be up there? Bulbasaur, whip his ass. No, that shit gonna be a ghetto ass Pokemon show. And even on some I don't got my knife, but bro, this shit be funny as fuck. This shit gonna be funny as fuck. Yeah, this shit be funny. So I'm gonna design the shorts, put some paint on them, and then design the shorts, put some paint on them. That shit gonna be funny as fuck, bro. Bulbasaur, whip his ass. Squirtle, blast that bitch. Hey, bro. I gotta think of some ghetto ass. Some ghetto ass Pokemon attacks. But it really be the shit that you be saying in your head. Whip his ass. How the fuck you miss? Razor blade. No, what the hell? Maybe I could do animations. I would need to color this shit though. I need to color this shit. I can't even think of like that tags. I forget how. Like you got Von Whip, I know that, but I'm not even sure if Von Whip was what you wanted. Whatchamacallit. I'm not sure if Von Whip was actually like whoosh type of shit. And then is it Razor Blade? I don't know the name of the moves. I'm trying to think of the name of the moves. Yo, it's a lot, man. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm thinking, bro. Like now I'm at that point. Like what I'm thinking about now, as far as like a Pokemon battle, bro, like the edit. Like you can do this the easy way or the hard way. The choice is yours, bro. But the hard way is the way that when I go to look back at the content, that's the way I'm gonna appreciate. Like, okay, boom. If I do the easy way, I'm just gonna be mad that I did it that way, and I'm not gonna fucking. Oh man, bro. We got Blastoise. We got. I'm also trying to think like. Well, okay, that's another thing too. I could think of like how not retro. Yeah, retro, like how the Game Boy. You know you were trying to explain something? Man. Hey, Joe Rogan talks about Elon. And what he credits Elon one time is like, because he's so smart, like, for one, when people ask him questions and getting asked repetitive questions, and he was like, Elon still takes the time to like try to really explain this stuff. Like, it doesn't seem like annoyed with like the questions and trying to explain this shit. Okay. So so at first the original idea was like, when you play Pokemon on Game Boy, it was that edit. I was thinking of like maybe doing an edit like that, right? Playing like when we played Pokemon on the Game Boy. I was thinking of that. And editing a battle like that. And then when I thought about, you know, like some of the editing that would kind of go into it, like for instance, when the battle starts, they were like, oh, Chief Gihareh wants the battle. Come on, and then like it just slides it off the screen. That I can do that. I was thinking about that. But then I'm like, well, is that how I really like the Pokemon battles? And so the Pokemon battle style that I do like is Pokemon Arceus, Legends Arceus. And so then I was like, okay, well, if I recreate that, that's a little bit better. I'll be able to see my whole outfit. I can stand up. I can edit it, you know what I'm saying, as far as that kind of goes. Like, that would actually be another thing. And then 2 things up there. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, we got to do this. Episodio Quindici is going to be the Graffiti Jungle Gym. Pokemon Gym. Oh, shit. Episodio Quindici. Okay. This is all we have to do anyway. Just really plan this shit out. And like, there's this one thing, like when you're planning like the shot list, the sing list, hit this, record that. Okay. It's a gym battle, right? It's a gym battle. So of course, you can see the gym from the outside, right? I'm also kind of thinking of like a toy right now that can is it worth it? What's worth it? And you know how now I'm thinking of the mashups and shit. Like I'll have to find the fucking toys. The one shit with the the Venom toy I have, that one's actually tall. That one's actually tall. Because that could be like the Pokemon trainer or whatever. That I kind of record. Maybe kind of sort of. I'm thinking, bro. I'm thinking too much. Because I got this picture of Jessica Rabbit. She could be the Pokemon trainer. Okay. So you walk into the Pokemon gym, right? You walk into the Pokemon gym. And then on the inside, we can battle. And, one thing about my battle, multiple things, cause I was I don't have the Charizard, but the Charizard's painted on whatchamacallit already. And I got Mew and Mewtwo. But the Mew eating the Mewtwo is on some shit if you don't got if you're not at a high enough level, then damn, they playing music. The music ain't bad, but I just don't need to be able to hear it. So you can motherfucking if they're not listening to you because you're not whatchamacallit, that's a whole other thing. So right now I gotta try to figure out how to have the Pokemon battle on the inside of the tent house. And so, yeah, that's the whole thing. But I don't want to make cuts and shit in the sense of I think I have to fucking move. I don't want this motherfucking shit. Dude, copyrighted for that shit. I don't know what the fuck this shit is. What the fuck, man? And so, let's see. You walk up to the Pokemon gym. Yeah, I don't know. Walk up to the Pokemon gym. And then I'm trying to also put all of these together. The Graffiti Jungle house tour And then so maybe with the Graffiti Jungle house tour, it's like, where's the gym leader at? And it's like you kind of, even though it's just the house tour is just a circle or shit. Oh, but then you also know how like there's so I'm not. There are a couple Pokemon that in order to catch them, it's like, and it's actually in the coding, and it's like it's stuff that you have to do, like specific ass steps, places to go at certain times, to like get this Pokemon to pop up, appear, or evolve. And it's like, how the hell was somebody supposed to figure this shit out, right? Like, how the hell was somebody like just like naturally? Nobody told you, like, how the hell was somebody supposed to figure this shit out, right? So, like even with I think Shedinja is like a common one where it's like having the space open in your party so that when I'm not even sure when that one joint evolves, you can just Shedinja will pop up at your in your shit in your Pokemon party. So it's like, how the hell was I supposed to figure this shit out? So it can be on some shit like you gotta, when you walk into the Pokemon gym, you have to like turn around you gotta spin around one time or something, and then you gotta like, I don't know, look at each wall, I don't know, face this wall, face this wall, face that wall, face that wall. Type shit. Maybe you gotta do a spin around, then you gotta face wall, face wall, face wall, face wall, face wall, and then I pop up behind you. Oh no, Pokemon battle! Type shit. It really is kind of some shit like that though. Cause that way, that knocks off me showing off the fake Rockstar mural, the tour of the Graffiti Jungle tent, and then we hop into the Pokemon battle. Type shit, slight shit. Man, it'd be nice to have, but alright, it is. You know how like you can rename your Pokemon, but now it's on some. You can also rename the moves. This would be easy as hell, kind of sort of. Man, so we're gonna have a Pokemon battle tomorrow. Me versus Jessica Rabbit. I'm gonna have to get this bitch in the motherfucker. What you call it do? I'm gonna see if they can animate. Well, I don't even have to animate that bitch, but I'm gonna have to put Jessica Rabbit as she gonna be the character getting her Pokemon badge type shit. Me versus Jessica Rabbit. I gotta see if there's one of those good editor janks that'll turn the picture into a cartoon. I don't have to do that, but I'm just gonna edit it. We'll see what happens with that. So then I can just edit it, and I'm like, okay, Jessica Rabbit coming to get her gym badge is me versus Jessica Rabbit. And then I might be able to set the camera up somewhere. Now I'm not trying to go back to whatchamacallit right now, but if I can figure out a way to put the tripod and hang it up somewhere in a aerial angle, if I can put the tripod to have an aerial angle of the battle, that would be nice. The voice for her will be an AI voice easily. And the voice for me, And you know, that's another thing with the Pokemon shit. They don't have voices in the actual games. So this shit gonna have to be like a one-hit KO because I'm not trying to whatchamacallit, bro. This is shit gonna have to be like a one-hit KO. Or see, this what I'm talking about. Like, to have a good battle though, it's like, oh, a good battle, like, yo, that battle was in. When people watch it, they're like, that battle was intense. So like that's the thing, but that will require more editing. It's I gotta be able to want to watch it. I gotta be able to appreciate it, want to watch it as well. So that's a whole nother thing. Yo, like humid and hot, two different things. Which one would you rather? Would you rather it be humid or would you rather it be hot? Now, mind you, if it's humid, man, humid is sweaty. Humid is sweaty, boy. It just adds an extra layer. So yeah, I actually don't know what the fuck. Cause like, I used to think, you gotta get your nails cut. Something. So I gotta think about that tomorrow. Well, we're gonna have at least a Pokemon battle, and maybe we don't have to finish the Pokemon battle. Maybe we don't have to finish the Pokemon battle. Maybe we can just start it. And then maybe she can have different Pokemon. And I think, can we do... Ooh, no. I was about to say a 2-on-2, but... So we're gonna have to figure that out. We're gonna have to figure that out. Those are all scenes. I'm gonna have to figure all those out. So those are all scenes just to clip into it. Like, that's not difficult. This is actually gonna be really cool. I was thinking about putting this one part in there, but that's not okay. That shit not okay. Don't do that shit. I go do that shit. That shit is not okay, man. Go with that one. Quale Chibro. Quale Babanda Preferirici. I think we're pretty good. You know some shit that'll just make you sad. I just saw the Jeep. I think I had the same, whatchamacallit, man. Bruh, like, oh man. The only thing, my Jeep just never had the motherfucking chunky tires, bro. Other than that, I did that shit right, bro. That whole shit was painted, man. That whole shit was painted. What else? Cause you know, the shit that you can't have. When you finally gotta do shit, right? What the fuck do you still do? Like, cause that's the thing, like with Chris Brown, right? Don't got to do shit, and this nigga still performing, still making music. But you never know, like, the expenses that people have. That shit sounds terrible, bro. But I don't know if they do that shit on purpose or not, bro. That shit sounds terrible. Terrible. And the other part I guess we did really good is on tomorrow Sunday. Damn, it's gonna be like the third Sunday. Oh, baby. Love you, babe. Let's see. Right, Pokemon battle. This shit gonna be epic. This shit gonna be lit. Like Pokemon battle gonna be alright. It's gonna at least start the shit. I'm gonna at least start the Pokemon battle. But the house tour. Whoa, what should I say? It's Graffiti Jungle Gym. Jungle Gym. That shit crazy. The Graffiti Jungle Gym. That shit crazy, Jungle Gym. Bro, the way shit be coming, man, and it's like, that shit hard, bro. That shit is too hard, bro. Episodio 15, Impostore. I got this shit down pat. It's episode 15. Does the order matter for this? Yeah, I might just do the shorts. Like, cause see, that's the other part about like with my editing and whatnot. If, for instance, the shorter the video, the more I'm like, okay, let's do this, let's do that, like, you know what I'm saying? The shorter the video. So those are things to think about. I may or may not. I gotta think. Like with me putting those shorts on, me making the shirts, putting the shorts on, because I'm not gonna be able to stand up inside that. The gym shit. That's gonna be dope one day to have when you can stand up inside then, man, having so many ideas, man. Having so many ideas. Why? How and why? I only been up for well, actually, I got up at like 4 today. I think it didn't rain or anything like that. Well, I also went to sleep way earlier. Maybe I don't think like the other days, it was like I was going to sleep at like 10 or so. And then yesterday, I think I went to sleep a little earlier, and today I went to sleep earlier as well. So it may tomorrow the fake Rockstar might be like that, and then I might have to go back and outline like if I do red and then white, like red fitting into white type shit. Well, all the top part of the letters are white, right? All the top part of the letters white. I can kind of sketch this shit out now. Just like I already had my whatchamacallits up there. Let me put it right here. Cause I don't even where. Yeah. Electric bikes. I'm gonna work on that part. Okay. We got the fake Rockstar. The ombre effect. The ombre. That shit can kinda go. Yeah, this is gonna be one of them. I don't know. Like one of them, like you gotta do it and then fix it up afterwards. But the fixing it up is the making it look like how you want it to really look. Type shit. Fix it up how you want it to look. And Rockstar. Like that, oh. I don't be able to do like squiggles. I don't do circle shits. I can only do like straight line shit. So that O is definitely gonna be one that you like look at. And let's see. Oh, these bitches parked. Who these bitches is? Like the people who clean this shit already left. It's a Saturday. This thing is, again, I can't never watch your vlog because I'm in the same setting. They probably like, what the fuck is it? I already have no idea what the kid look like. Trying to put this shit up here tomorrow. But it's like the new year car on. Niggas don't be caring. Like that part doesn't really matter, bro. You know, one part is like, these are like one, you know what I'm saying? That wasn't a good ass. Randomly was coming to my head that let's do this part. This part. He's gonna do that. Boom. And then fake Rockstar. Today. Bro, why the fuck is my eye itching, bro? Like, how the hell, man? Is it randomly fucking itching? And then fake Rockstar. So I have the sketch. This is the last thing I'm gonna have to add to the mural tomorrow. I'm just adding the words fake Rockstar to the mural. And after that, yeah, it's just gonna be a Pokemon battle. I'm thinking about making the shorts. I'm thinking about doing the shorts. And like, I'm just thinking like, I don't even want to add those into the video. Well, it's gonna be like, what's gonna make keep the main thing the main thing. Fake Rockstar, okay. So, if I want to focus on the Pokemon battle, See, the other parts of it is the shorts. Yeah. The shorts and making the shorts. For some reason, I don't like this E. Maybe you would have to like extend that part. Maybe kind of sort of, but I'm not fucking with this E. Okay. Bro, that shit, ew. It cannot be like curved. I just know I don't like that. Alright. So, it's adding the fake Rockstar, the shorts, and just trying to focus on the Pokemon battle. And like, I can flip it. It's not even like a flip it. You know, like, they're like, make the content for the audience. Fuck that. I'm gonna make the content for myself. It's for me. Making the content for myself. Fuck the audience. Hey, bro. Dead ass, bro. I'm like, bro, I'm doing it. Because I find what you call it, but I'm like, man, I want to do a tour of the shit. That shit's for me to look at, bro. That shit is for me to look at. I don't give a fuck. Yo, season 8 was the movie, and it was on some shit like, episode 8 was the movie, and it was like, this shit personal. That's what this episode 15 is, like. Episode 15 is like, this shit personal. It's just what the fuck I want to see. I don't give a fuck what the audience wants to see. Bitch, I'm the audience. Do I want to watch my own shit? I gotta make this shit for myself. You know what I'm saying? So I just gotta figure out what the fuck do I want to do? Cause I was about to flip it. I was about to flip it and say, what was I about to do? I was about to flip it and say, like, the battle is gonna be this, that, and third, boom, boom. But, and then, like, I'll put, like, the Graffiti Jungle House tour in the back. But you can have timestamps. If somebody want to, and they can just jump to that part, too, and just do it like that. It ain't that fucking difficult. Let me throw this away. I also gotta figure out how I can, throw that shit away. As soon as I was about to do that part, motherfucker shit I was like, oh, let me relax. Nah, cause it ain't dark enough. Maybe kind of sort. So up to me. So the challenge part, kind of sorta, is making the shorts, painting on the shorts. Like, no, it's the showing them off with them on type of shit. So it's like getting that footage, and that might be on some. I might just record something standing outside of it so I can see myself wearing it, type shit, slight shit. Maybe, kind of sorta. I don't know. Yeah. And it'd be dope too. Wear some fake Rockstar shorts. I want some, put fake Rockstar on the shorts, like paint that up there as well. But yeah, I gotta pee, bro. And then what I really need, I need some water. I actually do gotta get some water. Like I kind of want to water the plants. That one was slow as fuck. I kind of want to water the plants though. And I'm not sure. The Dracana is still tall, but you know how like a plant, but it looked like it's kind of like trying to get towards some type of light or whatever. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure if the Dracana is trying to like stretch out to get some light. I'm not sure if it's straining itself. I'm really not sure. I'm not sure. So tomorrow we might have to just get some. We might have to get some footage. The plants. I need some water though. I need some water though. Let me get like a water bottle or some shit. Kind of, not really, but kind of sort of like it hit me. Kind of hungry. Let's get it. What making a sound you say? You really want to give me head? Let's get it. Got a chicken pub. Got a pub style chicken pot pie. That shit did get warm a little bit. I'm gonna pour some off of this. Damn, that was a lot. No. Now all we got is Bev. Now all we got is Bev. What the fuck? Oh, what the hell? What the hell? That sky look nice. Why the fuck they move? Cause they ain't want to see this shit. Like if I was them, The way that they was parked, the car was the other way. I don't fucking know. It's straight Rockstar shit. You gotta fix this one little part. Now all we got is Bev. So, what I do the shorts, well, I need some water. If I get some water, I think it's the Jurcana and the bromeliad. The bromeliad might want to just spritz that, soak that with some water or something. But for the most part, it shouldn't be getting sunburned. So I just didn't really pay attention to how it looked beforehand. I ain't pay attention to how it looked beforehand. And that would have been something whatchamacallit, but tomorrow probably I want to be able to water the plants and shit. I'm ready to water the plants. And if I can get one of those, I just gotta get the sound. The sound for like when you press A, or like when you first trigger somebody for battle, when they see you, whatever that, and that question mark pops over their head. That I just probably need that little sound effect or whatever. Water the plants. I don't know, something like that. Something like that. But to move from one side to the other, first of all, well, I guess it's like I guess it's like there is a park that's relatively nearby where I would kind of encourage them to go. I would encourage them to go to a park relatively nearby. The sky got like this purple gradient to it, pink and purple type shit. It's like shit. And it's 9 o'clock and the sun is still out. So let me see if I can record that. Let's hit this. But then let's go like that. Not as epic, huh? Not as epic. I guess it doesn't look as great. I thought it was gonna look a little better on the camera, but it doesn't. And then maybe even like some of these is well, I kind of thought about doing like a little Pokemon battle type shit too. Maybe we just need some voiceover. Yeah, she said some shit today, and I was like, okay. Boom, okay. She may or may not be the one that whatchamacallit, like. There is this one bitch, I forget, I don't remember, I don't know her name. I'm not sure if that's her, or, you know what I'm saying, if it was her or not. Yo. Stomach felt a little bit better. I don't think I was hungry, but telling you, I feel a little better. And then we got one more drink, Bavanda. I think that's Bavanda. Let me look at that Italian for drink. I can definitely I can definitely update that. In here, it is Bavanda. The way this N was. Bavanda. I was like, Beverita? That sounds weird. Quale bevanda preferici? Cibo. It's food. They had some preferebe. I don't know, bro. I don't know which one's which. Which one's a better translator? Google Translate or what's the fuck is that shit? With the owl. What is it? What the fuck is that shit? Gihareh. What the fuck is this shit with the owl? and to help you translate, Duolingo. Damn. Which one's better? Which one's better at translating, Duolingo or Google Translate? Which one would you trust for that? Quale cibo preferici? Cause that shit said preferible. I was like, I ain't see that word, this ain't third. But I don't know if they was using drink as a verb. But if I put beverage, it worked. Beverage is bevanda. I'd say beverage. So drink could have been, they kept giving me a different word. So beverage is more like bevanda, and that's the type of drink that I think I was looking for. Preferisco. They didn't put that at all either. They didn't put preferisco in that. But preferici, they didn't put that in there. Bro, I don't know what I did to make this eye all of a sudden just, And then so, yeah. And when I get uncomfortable in certain situations, it's a matter of like, why am I uncomfortable? Bro, these niggas with the motherfucking, I seen 2 electric motorcycles. Nah, there wasn't even electric motorcycles. Electric bicycles. Seen 2 electric bicycles and a couple electric scooters. Damn shit is fire, bro. The electric bicycle way better though. But I would like that shit. And then I thought about like, you would still need to have your GPS on. So I was like, shit. Well, shit, fire. Bro, having an electric bike that you can motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, deliver the shit on would be dope. You would really be killing it. And then it would really just be a matter of, you know, just making sure, just stopping to charge up and shit. Stop, charge that bitch up, and you be good. You be good to go. Even if it's on some, you know, the one part of it is like the traveling and shit. And then, bro, yeah, I just really feel like you didn't leave their car on. They could have just, like, for more, I guess, what's that shit called? Privacy. It would have been better to be on the other side, is what I'm thinking. Then that shit, bro. And I'm in the middle. What they got going on? What they got going on? I don't understand why they're leaving their fucking car lights on. Like, you could definitely cut the car lights off. If anything, if you're gonna leave the car running. Same shit with that shit over there. It's that. Let me see something. You want... Shit, we'll make motherfucking Squirtle do a motherfucking hydro pump, right? Squirtle hydro pump. Right. I gotta remember the fucking moves. I gotta remember the moves. Or it's not even remember the moves. I might have to do a voiceover. You know, I might just let the AI do the voiceover. Bro, it's Saturday, bro. It's Saturday. Pokemon battle. What movie you want Squirtle to use? Squirtle Blastoise. Bulbasaur. Epic ass Bulbasaur move. Is it that Von Whip shit? Okay, that one rough. I thought that was walking a dog or something. Alright, I need a clip with Bulbasaur, Blastoise, and Squirtle. Maybe Pikachu. Oh, it's epic shit with Pikachu. You need Pikachu and Dragonite, for real, for real. You know, the ones that really need Pikachu, Dragonite, and Tyranitar. Those be the ones that have 44. Man, fuck that, bro. It's not that much about, bro. I need this shit to like. When the NG supposed to kick in, I had one earlier. This might be the third one today. But think about it. Yeah, but let's see. That's one of my another little. I think that's a scooter though. I don't think I got no pedals. That shit just pulled up. So I think this is my third one. I think I had the strawberry shit. Did I have one this morning? I think I had the strawberry shit. Then the one, and then this one. So this is at least my third one for the day. My third one for the day. If anything, it'll be the third one since I woke up. Damn it! I think I had to pink shit. Oh, it's fizzing. Oh, my beer. It's fizzing. We gotta survive the night. So yeah, when I think about it in that sense, well, if it was up to me and the shot list had to go, whatchamacallit, I just need some water so I can water my plants. Well, just the bromeliad. I think I need to let the whatchamacallit be outside. I might add a little more water to it. It's add a little more water to its just bowl or whatever. And then just need a thing of Deer Park water. That's it. Then what else? LED lights would be nice too. For a nighttime episode. Nighttime show. That'd be really nice though. That'd be really nice though. Nighttime episode show. Inside the Graffiti Jungle Tent House Gym. Graffiti Jungle Gym. Jungle Gym. Okay. Graffiti Jungle Gym. Tent House. If it was up to me in the shot list, I would be outside. I would get like a, let me just write some of this shit down. The potential shot list. Potential shot list. Damn it, bro. I'm just adding lines on the paper that don't even need to be added. Okay. Okay. Oh, man. I don't even know why it's bothering me right now. Okay. But potential shot list, I would have an outside scene, fake Rockstar shorts on. Watering the bromeliad. and then adding water. Add water to, what's that shit called? The Gihareh. So I would spritz the bromeliad. I would add water to the Gihareh, and I would just try to get like a visual of me standing up with the fake Rockstar shorts on. And that's what I'll be doing now. I'll be doing those. Then on the inside, man, and if I was watching my corner too, man. That's man. I had some, boy, bro, I'm like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, not 7. I need a pound. Bro. Episode, bro. That's all, man. I want to do this shit. That's how I want to do this shit, bro. Nah, if it was too much, I'd be puffing outside and inside, bro. Oh my gosh. But the one thing about when I was looked at it, even like on the inside, like you actually kind of like gotta wait for the whatchamacallit to dissipate. Well, that was because I did it as a time lapse though. But if I just did it as a regular video, it might be alright. I could do it alright. Then, so that's one scene. That's another shot. But then on the inside, should it be a continuous like that? Well, I'm not even I'm not that I'm not sure how to do that, but wow, 111. Wow, okay. A continuous shot or just chop it? And then it's like you just like, you know how sometimes if you just had somebody to maybe record it or whatever. But then again, I'm not even sure what are those like. Are the sides called anything? Well, or I could just be like, okay, here's the front, and you know, like with the front of something, right? Even like what's calling something the left side or right side. Facing, there's a right and a left side, but if you're standing in it, then that's the left and this is the right. And you know, even if it was on some like flat out, you can see the whole shit. Now that is not something that you can really do, I don't think. Even as a pan, right? A picture. Yeah, you can pan as a picture, but I don't think there's a video that would do that. A pan video that would like, so that you can see all of it at one time. Like all 4 sides. I'm not sure if that's even, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, one thing I'm thinking about now is, yeah, there's that. So options are potentially just recording each side individually. And yeah. Having everything set up, laid out, and recording each side individually. That would be worth walking for. That'd be worth walking for, man. You never know who's driving. Went to Panama City It was white boys playing some gorilla. It was giving her face. I said, huh? Damn. I'm just, well, the next, yeah. Well, I'm trying to think about now. What does it matter for it to be the standing outside, water, and that. I don't mind if those are chopped, but to show off each of the sides of what can we call it? What's up, bro? To show off each of the sides of the inside, it's just cut. How many would that be? It's one, the front, side, and the back. So that's 4 cuts. And then even on some, nah, cause like what I'm kind of sort of like, I like the, I don't know. It might be a soft little transition, just, you know what I'm saying, with the moving from one side to the other. I don't know. Cause what I'm trying to think about is also incorporating myself in it, seeing myself with the art, each side. But then there's there's also a part of just getting it all together. Recording myself, yeah, like that's another but of the whole shit, yeah, do it. I guess I gotta look at the whatchamacallit for today. Look at it from today. Well, that's what inspired me to do it. It wasn't even like necessarily have myself in it, but that's a shot. So if it was up to me, I would have this. That's a cut. That's a cut. The tour, all sides, and then the Pokemon battle. And in that way, I've already shown off the shorts, so it's not necessarily need to show that off. And at that point, I could probably wear the hoodie. At that point, I could probably wear the hoodie. Because the hoodie is actually some art. Like, this isn't, like, my art, you know what I'm saying? But the hoodie would show off some of my art type of shit as far as, like, the battle goes. Now, when I was thinking about the battle was, the reason I even still wanted it kind of sort of outside is just the shit with the Pokemon battle style from Scarlet and Violet, no, from Legends Arceus. The Pokemon battle style from Legends Arceus. So, like, the one thing I'm thinking, like, it would be really nice, kind of sort of maybe if I could, like, have myself and I could see it from this angle, like, with the camera behind me, and you could see my art, and then the Pokemon could be moving in that sense. And that's actually the Pokemon battle. Okay, well, I'm thinking now, it's not hard to do. Damn, okay. Oh, shit, okay, boom, it's not hard to do. Because, like, what's really cool is the fact that I wouldn't necessarily have to edit out me moving the stuff, like me moving them around and whatnot. Okay, the battle is okay. I could do that, and then it's just a matter of me putting the little sound effects, ding, like to when you click on certain move sets to do. I just gotta figure out like the moves that I want each of them to use and how you want it to maybe like happen. And so time lapse. What moves? Who wins this battle here? Who wins this battle? Impostore. I gotta make sure I know how to, episodio. I gotta make sure I know how to say this. Who wins the battle here? There are 3 Pokemon. And this is a 3-way battle. They don't even have that. They don't even have that. A 3-way battle between. We can't have like, who's supposed to win this match? Blastoise. So it could be a 2-on-1. It could be Squirtle and Bulbasaur. Technically, Bulbasaur has the upper hand anyway. Technically, Bulbasaur is a grass type. Whip that bitch! Whoosh. And then the Blastoise, like, yeah, passes out. Like, those could totally be things. Those could totally be things. Blastoise, Squirtle, Bulbasaur, Pikachu, pop out of nowhere. Those could all definitely be things. Like, that's gonna be, and then me, like, really taking the time to edit this shit. It's gonna be fucking dope. It's gonna be fucking dope. Oh, man. Boy, me taking the time to edit this shit. And all of those are 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Those are on 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, those are only like 4 potential like clips I would have to edit. The clip that needs to like maybe even really get edited. You know, I'd be forgetting my intro. I always forget my intro. I always forget to do it. But I did a good job today. I was like, okay, yeah, I gotta make sure this and that third. And I was like, okay. It was a good thing that I didn't record it with the rest of the stuff though, so that was alright. The battle. Okay, we have that. And it's just gonna be a matter of throughout the night, I'm just gonna have to get those clips. Maybe sorta. Yeah. I'm gonna have to get those clips. And that way those can get edited in. And yeah. Like, if there's a checklist of things to do tonight to make the editing quicker, easier for tomorrow. Quicker, easier for tomorrow. Let's see if I can write this down. Things to do throughout the night for tonight. The clips to have. Those are the moves for each of those. So that's 3 clips. Well, actually, just sit in. Alright, that's a set of clips for that. The mix, the music mix, those are clips. Yeah, the only other thing, clips, the music mix. And I think that should be it though. Clips. I'm trying to make sure, like, when I go to edit tomorrow, like, all that I need to be able to do. The fake Rockstar episodio, like, that little part right there. That little part. Time is at 9:30. Damn, 20%. My charger not even charged all the way up either. Oh, I think that's the same car that just came back though. What the hell? I gotta switch. And it's only at this shit. Oh, hopefully I didn't click that. So I didn't click the button. We may potentially need to get glue for this tripod with that little whatchamacallit keep coming out. Okay. Alright. Things I really need. I get those little clips. What's gonna make the editing easier for tomorrow, or at least I'll have majority of a finished product by the time a majority of the finished product by the time that what the hell am I trying to say? By the time I go to edit the clip, I have a majority, like I can edit a majority of it. Anything, let me see. Right now, it's just a bottle of water. Right now, it's just a bottle of water. Right now, it's just a bottle of water. Everything else, I potentially, for the most part, will be able to. The only. Well, I'm also trying to think of like, okay, what else could I do so that it's, how do I say, that I get even like this stuff, like this part and this part, and so it's like I can really almost really have it complete. You know what I'm saying? I'll really have it complete by the time I'm ready to whatchamacallit. If I have these and I have the mix, put those in there. The only part is the intro. And I'm trying to think. Well, yeah, I could just kind of record that. Maybe psych on some like it could be a black screen. It could definitely be a black screen, and just put the audio. And then the other parts potentially just become like overlays. Or even that part just becomes an overlay. Boy, wow. That should be, man, I'm thinking about some old fighting games. I think Soul Calibur. I'm talking about PlayStation 1. Yeah, PlayStation 1. PlayStation 2 is like flat and black. Yeah. And you can open up the disc. Yeah. PlayStation 1. I'm talking about PlayStation 1 Soul Calibur. I'm talking about Siegfried. Okay. Alright, so I think if I can get these clips and I can do that edit right now, I'm not even sure if it's gonna pronounce it right. That's something I'm about to check out. I'm gonna check to see if episode Quindici. See, there's two things here. I could type it so that it'll pronounce it correctly, and then I can type it so that it pronounces it correctly. And then also having the whatchamacallit, the Well, yeah. Well, actually, yeah. I could basically. It's almost like the thumbnail, or whatever. But it's that first part up there. Man, there's so many things. All right, this is good though. This is really good though. If I already can have the intro already, whatchamacallit, and then it's just a matter of putting other clips in there, and it's all good. So let me think. I'm